Yo, what is up, my friends? It's your boy Steve from Straight Fire Picks. We're back with your best bets for Major League Baseball Wild Card Tuesday here on Tuesday, September 30th, 2025. We're going to have your MLB player props, run lines, totals, parlays here for you today. Let's lock in and get a sweep here today.
Well, my presence isn't real. It's another bad one like this is scale. It's straight fire. All my bets straight from. You're in the house that Cap made now. Straight fire.
As always, my friends, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for me. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Appreciate all of your guys' support as always. Guys, first I want to say thank you to all of you that showed up at the live stream last night. On Monday Night Football, we had a blast. It was easily our best turnout of the season. It was a huge live stream, so I appreciate you guys. I just wanted to say thank you for that. But let's get after it today, guys, and make some money here on Major League Baseball. It's going to be a great day. And I'm super excited about it. Let's first start with a recap from our last episode. This is from last Thursday in Major League Baseball. We ended up going 0-4, minus 4.1 units. Definitely not the way we wanted to close out the season. Terrible day. We took 3 run lines, all of them missed. And then our player prop parlay there missed as well. Our player prop missed. There were J.P. Crawford, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, which, by the way, he only got like 1 at bat. I actually did get my money back on Fanatics on that. I still counted it as a loss if you guys took it on a different book, so I'm still going to count it as a loss, but I actually did get refunded on that, just so you guys are aware. But yeah, we're gonna make some money today, guys. I'm very confident that we're gonna bounce back. Obviously, the playoffs are starting. We got a good look at what we have here today. We know who these pitchers are. We know who these teams are, and it's going to be a great day. I'm super excited about it. Super excited to watch playoff baseball. Playoff baseball is a totally different animal than the regular season. It's much more entertaining. It's a lot of fun to watch. There's a lot of energy in the stadiums. You guys will see that here today. So I'm really excited to watch it, and I think we're locked in here today. Make sure you guys check out all the content we have coming up here at the channel. We have our NFL Week 5 Spreads and Totals video coming out at noon on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday at noon, we drop that NFL video where we cover every single game in the week. We had a pretty solid week last week. I think we ended up going like 18-14 total. We picked every spread and every total, and we finished 9-7 in both. So it was a solid week there as far as that goes. But like I said, let's make some money here today, guys. We got a lot of work to do. Quick shout out to our last comment capper in our last baseball video, Justin McKelvey, calling the over 9 runs in the Royals-Angels game there. He cashes that. It's a great call out there from Justin. That was from last Thursday. So great call out there. Don't forget to drop your favorite pick down below as always, guys. Let me know what you're playing. Put a star or an asterisk next to your pick if you want your pick included in our comment capper section. As always, guys, let's get after it. Let's make some money today. It's going to be a good day. Let's get right into our picks. At number 1, we're going with the Cleveland Guardians money line. So first, let me say there's a ton of value on this line. Plus 140 is what we're getting here for the home team, which I think is tremendous. I actually picked the Guardians to not make the playoffs in our futures video, as you guys may have seen. They made a crazy late season push, and they got all the momentum right now on their side. And if you guys have followed baseball for a long time, you guys will know momentum heading into this time of year is everything. We saw it last season with the Mets. Barely getting into the playoffs, and then they made a run all the way to the NLCS. So that happens a lot. You got to pay attention to the team that finds the magic this time of year, and I think the Guardians may be that team. They don't strike you that way necessarily on paper. You know, they don't necessarily have the greatest lineup when you look up and down the lineup outside of Jose Ramirez and Steven Kwan. But they've all been contributing, getting timely hits, timely pitching. Everything is kind of locking into place for them. Meanwhile, on the other side with the Tigers, not so much. They've been absolutely collapsing since the All-Star break. Started with the All-Star break, and then, in the month of, August, September, they've been absolutely horrible, guys. I believe at one point the Guardians were 15 games out of first place, came all the way back and won the AL Central. So there's a lot to be said about that, right? And if you look statistically speaking, we got Tariq Skubal on the mound for the Tigers, which is why you're getting the value on the Guardians. But Skubal's lost his last 2 starts versus the Guardians. Not necessarily his fault. He didn't pitch bad in either start, but this offense just has not been getting it done, guys. This offense right now, 26th in WRC plus versus right-handed pitching over the last 30 games. They're up against the righty Gavin Williams today, which I think he's going to be able to hold the Tigers down. As this game gets later into the night, end of the day, into the game, with this game being scoreless or whatever, the advantage majorly shifts over to the Guardians. The bullpen edge is very significant here, guys. Guardians are third in bullpen ERA. The Tigers are 17th. So that's why you want to take the full game money line. You don't want to mess with the first five, but I think that the Guardians, as this game gets further and further into the game, the Guardians are going to get a big advantage here. Like I said, Scooble's also been a little more hittable, too. It's worth noting. He hasn't been quite as locked down as he was at the start of the season. So I think the Guards may be able to just have one inning against them, get a couple runs, and that might be all they need. And like I said, if you're going to give me this type of value at plus 140, I think it's phenomenal value. I really do. Guardians, meanwhile, like I mentioned with the WRC for the Tigers, Guardians are 13th in WRC plus versus lefty pitching over the last 30 games. So I think, like I said, I don't think it'll take a lot from the Guardians. A couple runs will do the trick, and hopefully they can get this done. So love it there, guys, for our number one pick. We're going Cleveland Guardians money line here versus the Detroit Tigers. Plus 140 odds here on Fanatics. Kane at number 2. We got a hits, runs, RBIs parlay, but a little different than how we normally do it. We got Ian Happ, Aaron Judge, and Freddie Freeman, all to record one hit, run, RBI. This is plus 177 odds on Fanatics, so they just got to get a hit, a run, or an RBI, just one. And I love all three of these guys right now. All three of these bats are obviously very capable bats, near the top of the lineup that should be able to get this done for all the home teams today. So Happ has a 77% hit rate this season, 80% in home games, a career 3 for 6 off Nick Pivetta since 2021 with a hard hit percentage of 750 on balls hit in play. So that's obviously really good. You like to see that. Aaron Judge just 3 for 14 off of Crochet, hard hit percentage of 1.000 on balls hit in play. So what's kind of crazy is he has struck out 10 times versus Crochet. But in this particular spot with Judge being at home, he has, if he can put the ball in play, I'm confident it'll be a hit. Just don't strike out. So hopefully Judge doesn't strike out. Obviously, Judge he'll get one. I'm confident in that. It's Aaron Judge, guys. He just needs one. He could walk and score. There's a lot of different ways we cash this. He's going to get at bats versus the bullpen as well, so you got to consider that there as well. 77% hit rate this season, 75% in home games for Aaron Judge. And then finally, Freddie Freeman, 76% hit rate this season, 74% in home games. Career 4 for 15 off of Hunter Green since 2021. This is a hard hit percentage of 600 on 11 balls hit in play versus Hunter Green in those 15 at-bats. So that's obviously terrific. I love seeing that. I think, like I said, all it takes is one. And all these guys are phenomenal hitters and really closing the season out well. So I'm excited to see this one, guys. I think we're getting great value here, and we're going to have a great opportunity here to cash. So love it there for number 2 pick, guys. We're going Ian Happ, Aaron Judge, Freddie Freeman, all to record one hit, run, RBI, plus 177 odds on DraftKings. And then finally, our number 3 pick, guys, we got the Chicago Cubs first 5 innings, plus 0.5 run line. Parlay with the New York Yankees first 5 innings, plus 0.5 run line. This is plus 140 odds on DraftKings. So we're taking the 2 home teams here. We're backing Michael Boyd of the Cubs, who has been electric at home. 12-1. And 15 starts at home. He's gotten a decision. So obviously, we don't even need him to get a decision. This could be tied after 5, and we still cash. So I think right there on that alone, we're getting great value here back at Boyd. 2.51 at home this season. Hasn't been as sharp on the road, but I do like backing him here at home. He has been dynamo at home. Nick Pivetta, 5-4, 3.55 road ERA, 1.14 whip this season in 14 starts. So I like seeing that. Both these pitchers honestly didn't particularly close the season great, but I do prefer obviously going with the home pitcher and the home team here. And the Cubs really finished out the season pretty good. They finished out 6th in WRC plus versus righty pitching over the last 15 games. Padres were also 6th at WRC plus versus lefty pitching over the last 15 games. So both these lines closed well. For the season, though, the Cubs had a big edge there. Cubs were 7th, Padres were 19th in those same splits I just listed. So I love the Cubs getting Tucker back. Obviously, this offense is really starting to hum. Happ has honestly been a big reason why the Cubs have turned it around a bit. They finally got his bat going. Michael Busch has been killing it at the top of this lineup. Nico Horner. So they've been getting a lot of good production from the rest of their players. And obviously, hopefully Ian Happ hits a homer right off the bat, right? And gets us off to a good start and everything, right? That's what we're hoping for. So I really do love this look, guys. I think we're in a great spot here today. Love it there for number 3 pick. We're going with the Chicago Cubs first 5 innings plus 0.5 run line. Parlay with the New York Yankees first 5 innings plus 0.5 run line plus 140 odds here on DraftKings. And then, of course, guys, our For the Sweep Parlay plus 1201 odds on DraftKings. This is a 1/10 of a unit. No boost on this one. I couldn't find a boost to use on this one. Fanatics wouldn't let me parlay them all together. The first 5 stuff. So that was a little unfortunate. I really wanted to, but they wouldn't let me do it. But really love these spots today, guys. I think we're in a great position here to cash and make some money today. And hopefully we could close out the Major League Baseball season, obviously in the green and in style. So that's what we do. And that's what we're going to do today. So, as always, appreciate all of you guys. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe. Check out all of our links down below in the pinned comment and description. Merchandise, membership, and our social media links. It's all down below. Don't forget, we got a lot of other content here at the channel. We got our NFL Week 5 Spreads and Totals video coming out at noon tomorrow. Don't forget that, guys. Obviously, Thursday Night Football, we'll have that 8 p.m. on Wednesday as well. So we have a lot of content here at the channel. And don't forget to join us on our live streams, guys. The live stream last night was fire. We had a lot of fun. There was a lot of people that showed up, and it was a great time. I had a fun time hanging with you all in the chat. And we make that a weekly thing. Every Monday night, Monday Night Football, we do that. So make sure you guys check that out. So, as always, appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.